No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
Three, two, one.
I anonymously sent flowers to my sister. Now her husband thinks she's cheating.
Ooh, that backfired.
I, male 37, have always been close to my sister, female 35. We talk regularly, and during one such conversation, she told me she's been feeling really depressed and overwhelmed lately.
Dang.
As we were talking, I could tell she was holding back tears, so I decided to do something nice for her. I contacted a local florist and put in an order for some flowers.
Aww.
I had them delivered with my sister's place of employment with a note reading, "Thinking of you."
Why didn't you add your name? Why didn't you say, "Hey, sister, I'm thinking of you"?
You just left it blank?
You just said thinking of you? Who's thinking of her?
Someone out
it?
there.
A blank
Who is
space.
it? I'm at a blank space, baby. Put your name.
Put your name.
Put your name.
You read this before. Alvin!
Alvin! No, we didn't.
A few hours later, the florist called me up and told me a man has been calling them nonstop and demanding they tell him who sent his wife flowers. They tried to explain that it was against their policy to reveal that information, but the man wouldn't take no for an answer. Apparently he became so aggressive and threatening over the phone, the shop called me up and asked my permission to reveal the name of the sender to the man being my brother-in-law. It turns out my sister had called her husband and thanked him for the flowers. He told her he hadn't sent any flowers and accused her of having an affair. By the way, this comes from the Kadaba and Ra. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Savannah.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Skion.
Ooh, and we're here to give some good advice, goofily, but we don't have all of your answers. We'd only tell you what we would do, which take that with a grain of salt. And we would love to hear what you would do down in the comments. As OP says, he believed her affair partner had sent them to her, which is why he called the florist like a lunatic demanding names. Now my sister is more depressed than ever, and she's been fighting with my brother-in-law ever since. My friends think I should have included my name on the card. Had I done that, they say, this blow-up would have never happened.
Like,
True.
yes, should you have put your name on the card just because, I don't know, they're from you? It's nice for your sister to know who these are from. Yes. However, I don't think, you sending the flowers should mean that her husband blows up to an insane degree. I think that's a him problem. Sounds like.
Yeah. Seems like he's untrusting of you, and I don't know why.
Or of OP's sister.
Huh?
So OP's sister is the one
Yes,
that...
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't know OP's involved yet.
Yeah. I said yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And yes.
Yes.
I say it's my brother-in-law to blame, as he was the one who can't control his temper. So Reddit, am I the a-hole?
Do they know that you're involved yet?
Wait, there's an edit. Oh. Edit. Oops. I totally forgot to explain that I gave the florist permission to tell my brother-in-law it was me. So he knows my sister knows. Everyone knows at this point. Sorry for the confusion.
Did he yell at you? What's going on? I need to know.
Tell your brother.
Tell your brother.
It was me. If anyone gets that reference, good for you. If you don't get that reference, not good for you.
I think he's the a-hole
I
for
agree.
reacting the way that he did. Obviously he has trust issues or something.
Oh, 100%.
That makes him insecure to blow up on the florist and
Mhm.
like threaten them to demand who sent these flowers. Like,
Who
dude, grow up. Like, have the conversation with your wife, and also your wife doesn't. She's like, I don't know.
Also, it's
you
just
know?
like could have been. There are a number of different explanations, and you went to cheating.
Yeah.
You're in an affair. She's already having a bad day.
I like Earth Angels. Already coming up with a good one. Projection as always.
Bingo.
Yep. Isn't that how it always happens?
It's always the way.
The consensus here is everyone sucks.
Mm.
Yay.
I feel like the sister doesn't suck.
Yeah, I feel like the sister did a nice thing. She just didn't sign the card and then.
Oh, I meant OP sister.
She's an innocent bystander.
But I also
yeah,
yeah.
OP sister, yeah, didn't do
Yeah, but
anything.
I also agree with it. OP.
Yeah,
doesn't
I think the only a-hole here is the husband. Like, to react
Yeah.
that way, like, grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like it was a domino effect.
I think it was like a dumb move to not sign.
was
but
a-
it's not an a-hole move.
It was
Yeah.
a domino effect.
Oh, where you keep making dumb decisions.
Claps in the chat for that one. Claps in the chat. I didn't say pinch the chat. Nobody pinch. Everyone
crush.
clap. Thank you, Mark
Daniel's
Kennedy.
crush
Thank you,
gut.
crispy hexagons. Thank you. Update. 17 days later.
Oh my.
You sent another bouquet with
Where's Mustache Man? We have multiple mustachioed men. Keon has a mustache.
it's coming back.
Yeah, you guys talking about me?
Be more specific.
Look at mine.
Oh no.
Imagine if it was like Dennis from the SpongeBob movie, where he's
Don't know what you're talking
Sophia wouldn't know, but when he goes, "That's not a mustache. This is a real mustache." He goes, and he goes, and it's just a mustache, it's full grown. 17 days later. Thank you all for your kind words and honest judgment. I acknowledge that my momentary lapse in judgment has wrought much instability. Your concern for my sister's well-being truly touched my heart. I would, however, like to take this time to explain that it was not my intention to foul up my sister's marriage by way of my anonymous gift. Nor have I ever harbored any...
That's. Whoa. What?
Just go icky.
Icky feelings.
Nor have I ever harbored any weirdly loving feelings towards my sister.
Yeah, that. Who said that?
Yeah, that's
Who said,
crazy.
Ew, you sent your sister flowers? You freak.
It's the internet.
My dad has given me Valentine's Day cards. Why?
My flabbers are gasted.
Yeah, why are y'all jumping to the fact that anytime someone sends a nice card or flowers, that's automatically romantic interest?
My mom gives all of us cards, and my dad gives all of us chocolates.
Flats?
Yeah, my dad always gives
I was gonna
me
say
a
flowers, but
card
no.
and chocolates.
As they should.
Yes.
By the way, you should give me chocolates if you want to listen to full episodes of stories just like this by going to Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast app and just searching up OK Chocolate. Just kidding. It's OK Storytime, obviously.
Okay, chocolate.
OK Chocolate. That's our competitor.
What's up, Hoy?
What's up, boy? Hoi, hoi!
Yeah, it's Hoy.
Hoi, hoi! Hoi! Hoi, hoi! Came back in. All right, let's freaking get to it. Now the update. You guys were right. It turns out her marriage has been on the decline for a long while now, and her depression is largely the result of that.
Shocker.
My sister is now getting divorced.
Shocker.
Dang, that's what it took?
Honestly, if that's what it took, then good.
Ugh, that's so sad, though.
Was
now your
the-
So it
sister's like,
sucks.
Was this that broke? Was that like the last
The
straw?
straw.
The straw?
the
Yeah.
straw that broke the
Plus-
camel's back.
The
Plus
flower?
the straw.
The
And
flower
his
that
back was a
broke the-
camel's.
Huh.
And his back was the camel.
Mm-hmm.
And it broke him.
And it broke.
And broke it. No, the marriage was the camel. Or
The
was the straw. Wait. The marriage was the straw. No, the marriage was the camel, and the flowers were the straw that broke
Yes.
the marriage's back.
Correct. Glad we've sorted.
Aha!
Glad we've sorted that.
My sister is now getting divorced. I feel like they were definitely headed in that direction, but my actions probably sped things up. My brother-in-law has moved out and in with another woman.
Well, whoever said projection
Yep.
was right.
So I tend to agree with those commenters who speculated some degree of projection on his part when he accused my sister of having an affair. In talking with my sister, she explained that he was always mean with an explosive temper. All in all, my sister's disappointed. At the failure of her marriage, she seems cautiously optimistic. I'll be sure to support her going forward and want to thank you all again for your concern. Dying. Ah, see,
Dang,
Kwame?
dang.
Kwame.
Kwame.
Maybe I'm saying it
Kwame
wrong.
with the rose and the flowers that broke the camel's back.
Camel's back, flowers.
Pattis! Hi! Love your hair's up. Ah! Thank you. It's just really freaking hot in here. I had to put it up.
It is not hot.
It's toasty.
So
I know
as
the
you
fact
can
that you're
see-
wearing that is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how you're wearing that.
I saw there was a Facebook comment and it was like, I can't tell if it's cold or warm in that room because
It's hot.
Sophia's wearing one thing
It's not.
and Savannah's wearing another.
It's not hot at all. It's not cold, but it's not hot.
It's hot. Listen,
Believe
maybe I'm
nothing.
a freak and I run
I
hot.
think you're a freak.
That's
Maybe
fine.
you're a freak. No, there is AC in here.
we
it's
have
just
AC.
pointed towards Keon.
It's pointed towards.
And we have
none of the
can
air is
swap,
pointed at me. To be clear,
Patty says my fanfic trunk coming true.
0 of the air is pointed at me, and I don't
Swap?
need it.
Oh, you want that? All
Are
right.
you feeling it? Are you
I need
feeling it?
none of the
I
air.
am feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Thank you. All right, give me that one then.
All right, fine. You can take this.
While we're getting ready for the next story, we have some donations.
Charisse! Charisse! It's Charisse! Hey! Is that good?
Well, now it feels like a pity.
Yeah, honestly, Sophia, are you a lizard?
No. If I were a lizard, I would need to be hot.
You're a lizard.
That's cold-blooded animals need to be hot. They need to be in the sun.
Aw, thanks, Jamie. Jamie's always so sweet.
Well, so wait,
I
no,
love
I
my
guess.
sister wife. Well, now I don't feel
So maybe
as
yes, maybe yes. Maybe that does work.
All right, we have some donations,
I
and
need
then we'll
to
get to
be
the
hot,
next
so I
story.
am, so then it's good. Maybe that's how that works.
Purple
Purple
Trader. Hey. Thank you for the $10. I would like to dedicate the song Say My Name by Destiny's Child to Savvy because it's the other tune stuck in my
When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you.
Okay, that's
It's
enough. We're
running
gonna be
game.
copyright. Stop. Stop.
Savannah feels like she's in
Sorry that I know the
Savannah.
lyrics to
Yeah.
Destiny's Child.
Say my name.
And then we have 2 other donations that I'll get to because they were right before the stream. Which, first and foremost, Crystal Bats 13. Welcome to the Nights.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yay.
Welcome.
And another $10 from Purple Trader saying, I'm a chaos demon, short and stout.
No, you have to sing it like the song.
I'm a chaos demon.
You're not doing
Okay,
it
now
right.
go.
I'm a chaos demon, short and stout. When the clues drop, Savvy will pout. When she gets all steamed up, she will shout. What's the secret, please? Let it out.
That was really nice.
Thank you.
That was quite nice.
I really liked that. I really liked that.
Was that added to the
That
gold
healed
bar?
me.
I did, yes.
Okay,
yes,
cool,
yes,
cool,
yes.
cool.
Because Vanna feels the heat coming off her aura and her smoking face. You dang right.
Was that practiced? No.
No.
That was
We're
improv.
just so freaking good at our jobs.
We yes and the frick out of each
Oh,
other.
we're so good.
All right.
Ow, we're
Speaking of
so good.
yes and, we have another story coming right up.
Yes.
And
Say that with your
oh
chest.
no, I lost my.
Thanks, everyone.
and be your own best friend. The thing's right there if you'd like to pick that up.
Is everyone shocked that I sang
She
it
just
like that?
threw a bottle cap at me. What do I
A
do
bottle
with
cap. That
that?
wasn't what it was.
Pop tab. She just threw pop tab at me.
Prove it.
What? Okay, so people who say pop, you say pop tab. People who say soda, you say soda tab? Soda tab
cap.
don't sound right.
Soda cap.
Soda cap?
Probably you say like
That's even worse. It's not a cap.
Oh, the actual tab.
Yeah,
oh,
the tab.
Yes, soda tab.
Soda tab? Nah,
Can-
pop tab.
Tab.
Pop
can-
tab, pop
can
tab.
What's it called?
All
I
right,
don't know.
here we go. Y'all ready for this?
2 pieces of candy.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm
Pinky to
It's
Slayer
just a
says
tab.
it's
That's
just
what
a
I thought.
tab.
That's
Just
what I
checking.
thought.
Let me just check.
Alright,
it.
ready?
All right. I'm sorry
Cool.
to offend.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
My sister-in-law pulled my wedding photographer away to shoot her own engagement photos.
Whoa, 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 whoa. My wedding first, babe.
So my husband and I got married in June. That's my birthday month. That's our birthday month.
Thank you.
So very happy.
That's not mine. Nah?
Yeah, and it shows.
Anyway.
How rude.
So very happy. Beautiful wedding, and it was simple among today's standards, but was perfect for us. My husband and I saved up for over 3 years for our wedding and reception. Wow. I had my bridesmaids come with me to choose their dresses because I could not afford to buy them. And let's be honest, seldom does the "and you'll be able to wear it again" apply. Classic 27 dresses moment. We paid for everything except bridesmaid dresses and groomsmen tuxedo rentals. We also asked my bridesmaids and his groomsmen to have the dresses and tuxedos as their wedding gift to us from them. We did not ask our parents to spend anything on our wedding, reception, etc., because neither of us have come from families of means, and it meant more to us to not burden them when we were extremely happy with a simple, low cost, compared to many weddings of our generation, wedding. Even the bridesmaid dresses were $100 each, and I believe beautiful. Personally, I think I just want to give my bridesmaids a color.
One color?
Yeah, one color.
I don't
and
know.
maybe like a fabric.
I saw this one girl recently. One of my friends from back home, she got married and she
Did a bunch of different colors.
Yeah, she did like little pastels,
I like
and it
that.
looked really
That is
cool.
cute.
I was like, wait, I didn't even think about different colors. Like same dress, different colors,
Yeah.
or same color, different dress.
I think it
I've
would
done that.
literally just be like green, and then you could do any shade of green.
My friend did like purples and like lavenders and blues.
Okay.
So like shades of like a cooler color.
I feel like that's where I would be.
I've
Yeah,
been
but-
to
and-
weddings with both.
So
Which is
it's
very
different
funny.
colors
I was like
and different dresses.
green, which is like more like a sage, because
Yeah.
it's like a very neutral. And
Yeah,
then
like
the
any
purple.
type of green they wanted. It
Kinda
was,
like-
it just be like long dress, maybe this type of fabric.
Yeah.
black
other than
dress.
But honestly, I don't even
With
I
the
don't even
tights
know
underneath.
if I care about type of fabric. Anyway, I'm not by nature a complainer, and I make a daily conscientious effort not to be. Raised to always be grateful for the things you have and not focus on what you do not have. So while I'm new to Reddit, I would like advice from you, because I feel like asking those closer to the situation not only would put them in an uncomfortable situation, but may cause more strife. Okay, that all being said, here's my situation dilemma. By the way, this comes from LakerGirl06. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you would do in the comments.
I
And
might know what you do.
go. Guess.
Right now, if you get it right, I'll give you something. I don't know.
All right. Wait, who should I go?
Don't look at the chat. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us.
Wait.
No. Make eye contact with us, not the chat.
What would I do?
What would you do in
My
this
sister pulls
situation?
my wedding photographer away.
You say,
Sam pulls my
"Hey!"
wedding
I was
photographer
gonna say-
away.
I was gonna say, hey, I don't have a sister, but now I gotta.
Yeah.
Sam pulls your phone. I be like, hey, Sam, it's my. That's mine. What are you doing? It's mine.
Yeah, it's Christian.
Sam.
Christian's your wedding photographer. Pushes.
Not Christian's the wedding photographer.
He pulled Christian away.
For Christian, I know he's your friend, but Christian, we live together.
Where do your loyalties lie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably right. Opie says, after our wedding, we had our reception. I did not realize until much later when we were to have photographs taken of the toasts, garter taken off, first dance, father bride dance, etc., that we couldn't find the photographer we hired. Later, the photographer reappeared. My sister, also my matron of honor, approached him and asked where he had been. He responded that the groom's sister, my now sister-in-law, and her recent fiancé had requested him in another room of the venue. were they paying you, dude? Were they paying you? Otherwise, you don't have to listen to them.
Yeah, this is like a tough situation, especially for the photographer. I mean, what are you supposed to do? It's like you're getting paid to take pictures, but then like someone pulls you aside and is like, "Can you take pictures of us really quick?" Like it'll just be 1 second. It'll be a second.
What
I'll
if
be like, well,
what if they slid the photographer like,
Bribes.
this is my friend Benjamin.
Now are you gonna
This
take
is
it?
my
Generally,
friend Benny Frank.
I think if you want to maintain your, reputation as a wedding photographer, I would not risk that for people who weren't paying me.
Yeah. Oh, Purple Trader Texas Roadhouse time.
Mm.
Yeehaw!
Roadhouse.
Yeehaw!
Roadhouse.
We finished our beautiful special day/night, and we're so happy. My sister gave me a heads up about the combo between her and our photographer, but she didn't know why my husband's sister had asked him to go with her. So after a couple of weeks, we received our wedding proofs from the photographer. In the middle of the book was several pics of my sister-in-law and her fiance. So I proceeded to call our photographer and ask him about the many photos of them. He responded that my sister-in-law and her recently engaged fiance had requested he go with them to get separate pictures taken. When he suggested that he needed to stay at the reception, they lied to him and said my husband and I had told them it was our wish. I was so upset.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so he was lied to.
Okay.
I probably would have checked still with OP and husband just to make sure. I'd be like, hey, let me just follow up with them.
So they literally were like, oh, no, like they sent us over here. They wanted to get pictures of us specific. It's like a gift to us.
Yeah, they
I'd be like,
they said they wanted you over here.
I don't know. I would still be like, hey, I'd be like, well, after, we could take them later, but just not right now. I need to get the ceremony or the reception or
I'm being
wherever
paid
it is.
for this part. So
Yeah. Oh, wow. What a bee.
Yeah,
what a
freaking
freaking bee.
Bad. But
I'd be
there's
pissed.
more. First, we definitely did not know about this or say it was fine with us. Secondly, it made the photographer that we paid deposit sitting fees, wedding ceremony, and reception for, not be there for us for the cake cutting, garter belt taken off by my husband, my father-daughter dance, etc.
Wow. And those are all like really highlighted moments. Like I thought it was just going to be like, oh, everyone's just dancing. But still, you want that as well. But not to get my father-daughter. Oh, that gives me chills because I would hate that. I need that. I love my dad.
Are you asking the photographer for a refund? Like, yes, sister-in-law's fault, but
I would ask my
photographer
sister.
didn't
I would ask my sister to pay for her photos, and then I don't
Yeah.
know if you can, because you can't really blame the photographer.
You can blame him a little bit. Didn't check in with you guys.
I mean, but also you're
Yeah.
hosting a wedding where everyone's coming up to you and
True.
doing stuff. It's not like the photographer's going to come and be like, hey, sorry, could I, excuse me, could I, like, I don't know. Dang.
Yeah.
This is hard. We've had some hard ones we've had to think about today.
So much thinking. Oh.
My
So
brain.
So after contemplating and allowing time to calm down and reflect, I'm still really upset. I did call my sister-in-law. She seemed very comfortable with what she and her fiance did.
Wow.
And what that was, having my photographer take their engagement pictures at my expense. Yeah, that's not cool. And in fact, was quite angry at me at minimum, for my being upset and for not being willing to pay for their engagement pictures. You didn't even ask me.
Natty says I'd ask for a partial refund. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would too. I would say, hey, I understand that you were tricked, but also it was your job to do this and you didn't check in with me or any of the coordinators.
Nah, I feel like any photographer, at least a professional photographer, would know what I'm being paid for.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't a professional one. Maybe they just had like a friend do it or something. I don't know.
Maybe. I definitely do not want to start my newly married life having problems with his family. I mean, they made problems. But I also know how long we work to pay for our own special day. And to have my husband's sister take advantage, corner my photographer, and then expect that we will pay for her engagement photos, because I'm assuming she just wanted the proofs, and to heaven knows what with. And to do heaven knows what with, she thought, well, you'll buy all the proofs anyway, and said I was being selfish for being upset about her photos. I realize this is a long post, but I'm hoping for some clarity. My family thinks it's all BS. His family is split, but most of his family feels like we should just let it go. Are they paying?
Yeah.
Or are they paying?
I
for
love
her
when people do
engagement
that.
photos?
I love when people
Yeah,
do
just
that.
let it
They're like,
go.
okay, then pay for it.
Yeah.
And then go, oh, no. Sorry.
No, I can't pay for it.
I'll
They're
give
like,
you my
just-
2 cents, but I won't actually give you my 2 cents.
Yeah. Honestly, Alvin says I would ask for a separate price on the engagement photos.
Yeah. True.
I would specifically go to the photographer and say, hey, you can either say, like, can I have a refund? Or you could say, hey, I didn't ask you to do that. I understand again, I understand. Tricked. Can I pay for the photos that I asked you for and not get the ones that the engagement? I don't even want the engagement photo proofs. Like, don't even give them to
Truthfully,
me.
Yeah.
You
And
can
then if
charge them
sister-
separately to
Yeah.
my sister. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
or-
give you my sister's
Or
contact.
sister-in-law, yeah.
Yeah.
And then sister can be like, well, where are the photos? And you're like, oh, well, they weren't at my wedding, so
you
I
have
didn't,
to pay for it.
I didn't pay for them.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't even give her the photos.
Yeah,
Be like,
don't
"Nah,
give her the
screw
photos.
You. What?
Regardless of whether or not you get all the photos or not, don't give them her.
Yeah.
Please help me out here. Am I being out of line? Should I just pay for the engagement photos and let it go? No.
No. It's not fair. And she did a crappy thing to you on the day of your wedding.
Yes.
Like, no. You're starting off on the wrong foot, sister.
Yeah. We got an update, but what are you guys doing? 1, in the chat if you're just paying for all the engagement photos. 2, if you're asking for a refund. Or 3, you pay but don't give them.
Oh, like you pay for all the photos
Yeah, but don't give them
with the
out.
sister-in-law? Make her pay you, at least?
Those are your 3 options. Update. Woo! So, a couple of weeks ago, my husband and I met with my sister-in-law and her fiance for dinner. I wanted to meet in a public place to try and minimize the level of what may take place. The evening started out tense but civil. Eventually, I brought up the photos. She rolled her eyes and said, "You're not bringing that up again, are you?" I told her I was. I began trying to explain how much what she did hurt me, and how hurt and sad I was that we missed having photographs taken of special important moments and memories because of her actions.
Literally.
She scoffed at what I was saying and said, "OMG, get over it."
And you know what
No.
you say? Great. Guess what? Those photos, gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deleted.
Oh,
Oh, no. And are you,
oh no.
I want to see her reaction.
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess
She's like,
you don't
what?
get any
How could you do that
And
on
now-
my big day?
And then I go, OMG, get over it.
Yeah, literally.
Then my husband stood up and angrily said to her, "I'm so sick and tired of you being such a witch to everyone. And as soon as anyone calls you out on your crap, you turn it around and make it like you're the victim. It's sad that you can be so nasty." He told me, "Come on, let's go." Good on your husband for standing up.
Yeah.
I said I'd be right there, hoping I could salvage a little of this. By the way, you can salvage more full episodes of stories just like this if you go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. We've got a little bit left to the story. Any final thoughts?
I would go low contact with sister-in-law.
Yeah.
I'd be like, screw you, girl. You actually
girl.
you ruined some of my wedding.
Yeah.
And we can't even, like, I'm sure people may have gotten, like, amateur pictures, like, on their phone or something like that, or maybe, like, a video. But, like, we paid someone to get those, to have these professional memories so we can look over them and be like, oh, remember this, blah, 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 you know. Like, these are cherished memories that I will never get now.
Yeah.
So thanks for ruining that. Thanks.
No, I would be pissed.
Yeah, I'd be so
If I
upset.
hired a photographer and didn't get any photographs for my wedding. Or not any, but, you know, a big chunk. She turned to me and yelled, "Are you satisfied? Look at what you've done. I hope you're happy. We're gonna regret this." I wanted to say something back, but I knew from the lump in my throat that if I stayed 1 second longer, I would start crying. Ooh.
Aw.
Yes, I'm a crier. Me too, girl. I left as quickly as I could. My husband had paid for our meal anyway. I cried all the way home. We didn't talk about it and haven't talked about it since. He did, however, get a check in the mail from her. I think it cleared. With the holidays coming up, I'm at level 100 with anxiety. My husband doesn't want to go to his family's Thanksgiving, but I'm trying to change his mind. Because although she's not speaking to us, I don't want to miss our Thanksgiving with his family or to make this whole thing bigger than it already is. And that is the end of that story. It is not you making a deal about anything.
No.
It's all her.
Anyone in your position would make a huge deal about this. Because you
Yes.
paid to have something done, and it wasn't done because of your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sister-in-law. But still, like, what is your issue? Like, what is your problem? Like, how dare you do that?
It's pretty
how dare you?
straightforward.
Ugh. Why this is like never happened to me, but I like keep getting chills from like being angry.
Oh, this has never happened to you. You've never had a wedding.
I've never had a wedding. I don't know what this means.
But that's the end of that story. We got another one.
We have some donations.
Oh boy.
Robert DeLuna, thank you for the $10. Just found the show and have been playing the podcast nonstop.
Aw.
Thanks for the
Hey.
great content.
Thank you for the dono.
Thanks, Robert.
That's so sweet.
That's my dad's name, Robert.
Robert.
Okay.
And that's all I gotta
And
say.
it seems like it went twice.
Actually, that's really, really sweet. Thank you.
But thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
So twice he did it.
Yeah, thank you.
So nice he did it twice.
The double 10.
So nice he did it twice.
I hope you meant to do that. But either way, thank you.
Chaos Kitten, thank you for the $5. Hey friends, sorry for Dono and Dashing Tuesday. Happy birthday again, Sophia.
Thank you.
And Amanda DeShane, super chatted $2. Thank you. Sent you a package today. Ooh.
Exciting.
Fun. Did you make it into a bow?
Yeah,
Oh,
Amanda.
it
just
kind of
let-
does look like a
It
bow.
does
My
look
hair.
like a bow, yeah.
No, it's just it's technically I would like it up here, but it just is droopy, so it kind of does look like a bow. It's kind of cute.
Amanda, just let us know when it comes in. I mean, obviously we'll check, but because of the
Amanda
holiday weekend.
Shane, thank you for the $2.
Cool.
Appreciate you.
And then everyone on TikTok, thanks for the little trinkets. We always like those trinkets.
Yeah.
Trinkets from the trinket
Wish we
store.
could seen 'em.
Trinkets, odds
Trinkets
and
from the
ends.
trinket store.
All right, we got another story. Y'all ready for this?
Ugh, not the wedding stories. The wedding stories
Yeah, Savannah can't handle the wedding stories.
can't handle the wedding stories.
Oh, guys, I'm so excited. We're going on our trip today, and I just want to go. I just want to get on the road.
She's been talking about it all day,
You know, like when you have a trip,
and you're so excited, and,
and
it's
you're
like,
just like,
you're
you
leaving
can't-
that day,
Yeah.
but not till the end of the day.
but not till the end of the day. Oh.
And so it's like, la 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 la. Oh my god, I'm leaving today. Literally
Yeah.
yesterday,
All
I
I
was
can
like
think
still
about.
packing, and I was like, oh my god, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Oh god.
It's
I gotta,
tomorrow.
like- Savvy, as a Slavic woman, how do you feel
Yeah.
about the last story? Well, as a Slavic woman, I hated it. I want photos of my
But-
big day.
As a Slavic man, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
My sister-in-law exploited my husband for her wedding, then threw us out after she got married.
Make up your mind.
My husband's brother was getting married. Husband is 38, brother is 34. They asked him to be best man. He accepted. The fiancé, 33 female, asked me to be a bridesmaid and to make the wedding cake and desserts, and I respectfully turned those down, citing my pain, disabilities, and physical limitations that I've been dealing with lately. I haven't been able to work for over a year now. They understood and were accepting. They asked husband to do many things, design and handle the invites. Fiancé turned into a bridezilla over this one by itself. Smooth out massive vinyl decals on top of huge wooden cornhole boards, very labor intensive, and hubby has a horrible back because he broke it in a serious car accident years ago. Video the wedding, take bridal portraits, etc. I mean, are you paying him? Or is this just all like he's
This is
supposed
all
to
in
be?
good faith and all in good
Yeah,
favor.
he's like, what? Could I have this? Could you give me all of this?
That's
please?"
so much responsibility for one person to do. That's why, like, you know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to plan a wedding as well.
For real. For real.
There's a lot of moving parts. It's it's a show. Like, it is literally, it's putting on a performance.
Let's not bring up that one story we read last, was it Tuesday, Savannah? With the person who planned everything by herself.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, I was just saying, I think a lot of time when people want to keep it on a budget, they'll ask friends and then expect that their friends will just do all this stuff for free, which is
not
pretty unreasonable.
Yes. I don't think that, like, your friends can be a part of it. That is their contribution. Like, yeah, maybe they can, like, if they have, like, a special dessert they want to make or something, like, yeah, sure. Like, totally. If you want to, like, do cookies or something, yeah.
Yeah.
But I am not expecting all of my friends to drop their entire lives and plan my wedding for me.
TBH, kind of want, like, a
You're going to be like, to be honest, I want all my friends to drop everything.
To be honest, I want that. No, I was going to say I just was thinking about a carrot cake.
The carrot cake
Carrot cake wedding
is so good.
cake. I feel like I could make that.
Despite being adamant that he couldn't apply the cornhole decals any better than they could, the next weekly dinner, they were waiting for hubby to apply them. He did. As they watched, husband turned down the bridal portraits.
Okay, I would have gone up to my husband and been like, "Hey, stop this."
Yeah, I would have been like, "Don't hurt yourself over this."
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
You're literally bending over backwards and frontwards, all words. Are you being paid?
Yeah, I think it's just all out of the goodness of their heart.
I think so too.
And then the last request, they asked him to drive them to the airport 2-hour drive one way the following 3 a.m. after partying and pick them up later in the week after working a full week and being exhausted. I was genuinely concerned for his safety, having not slept much and having to drive at least 4 hours on top of that. By the way, this comes from Unlucky Ad 9556, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Savannah.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give some good advice in a little goofy way, but we don't have all your answers. We'd only tell you what we would do. Let us know what you would do down in the comments. As OP says, I expressed my concern. Husband voiced it to his brother. The other couple kept pushing hubby to do it, stating that they'd be shysted and unable to drive, or claiming they didn't want to park at the airport and let her car get vandalized. Not a new or fancy car, and vandalism isn't at all common at this airport. Husband stayed firm. I explained how it felt like he was being taken advantage of, that they were asking a lot of him, even if he was best man. Anyways, they found someone else to drive them. Good. Okay, that's one less thing.
Yeah.
But too bad you still have 5 other things.
Yeah, it's like the list still goes on.
Yeah, you still have those 15 other things on the back burner.
Yeah.
So, and also you have to redo the vinyl on the decal because that didn't work. So.
Oh man.
Oh man. Yesterday afternoon, I was feeling bad that I hadn't done much to help them with their wedding. So I reached out to the bride and said, "Hey, I wanted to sincerely apologize for things. Working through my own issues seems never ending, and there appears to always be new learning curves. Let me know if there are any last-minute wedding details or anything that I can help with. If there was any tension from the airport discussion, I hope to smooth it out, take full blame since we'd clearly grown up differently, and just offer an olive branch." How do you think this is going to turn out?
Not well. I think OP is thinking reasonably.
Yeah, I also
fear
think
these people aren't reasonable.
Surely they won't hold it against you for the rest of the planning.
Yeah. No. What?
I wouldn't have asked them. I would have just helped your husband out with whatever he's doing because he has 5,000 other things he has to do. So I would just be like, "Oh, I'll help you," which in turn helps them. Like, I don't think stacking stuff on top of both of you is going to help this situation. I don't know. Could just be me.
Maybe we're wrong.
You know what? She just mad too. She mad too. I don't care.
Put it on a decal.
I don't care. She mad too. Last night, we were supposed to go to the pre-wedding dinner. It was going to be about 10 of us. Bride responded, "I would have rather you not apologized at all than to give me an insincere backhanded apology." Oh. Okay. Sure. And the brother called husband and informed him that I wasn't allowed to be at the dinner and that my invite had been pulled from the wedding. What?
Well, okay. all right then. I guess that's that.
I guess who's gonna be doing the rest of the crap?
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm uninvited. I guess I'm not helping you anymore.
No, OP isn't uninvited, but the husband is still best man.
He's not doing anything. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna drop out?
I
or-
would if
I mean,
my
yeah,
partner was uninvited, even if I was like maid of honor
or so-
somewhere, and like let's say I'm your maid of honor, and you're like, your boyfriend is uninvited. I'd be like, okay, well, I'm not coming.
Yeah, then I'm not going then. Especially for petty reasons like this.
yeah.
If it was because like maybe they didn't have enough room or something,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah,
different.
You know, yeah, like
But,
a
like,
respectable
uninvited
reason.
It was like,
is-
you know, from the communicated at the beginning, but
yes,
OP was invited already.
yeah.
Stupid. This is stupid.
Very.
We were totally stunned, completely last minute, literally. Hubby explained that he wouldn't be attending the dinner. Brother said he would try to talk with bride to get her to change her mind about not allowing me at the wedding. Any advice, please? I don't know.
Show up. What are they gonna do?
Truthfully.
I'm not.
I mean-
go get a massage. Go get a massage. Take your husband out to get massages. Can we just have massages? I want a massage. I'm done.
I just really would like.
I'm not going. I'm not going. My husband's not going. We're going to get a massage.
I would just be like, listen, guys. You don't care about us.
You know.
You obviously don't care. So we're just gonna pull ourselves out.
We're gonna
now.
pull ourselves
So
out.
have fun with it. You
Massage.
know. Good luck in the future. But also screw you.
Get yourself a massage.
There's an update here.
Oh boy.
The next morning, hubby changed the batteries to the cameras to prep for recording. Brother called and said that I could come to the wedding. Even if she wasn't happy with me for whatever unknown reason, at least we had a chance to enjoy the night and be there for the brother and relatives who drove so far to visit. Not 2 minutes later, Bridezilla sent me a text saying how she told me she'd informed her brother I could come, but really preferred I didn't, and that it would take time to rebuild trust.
Well, the clock's ticking.
Yeah.
The wedding's happening real soon.
It's right around the corner.
Like, okay, bye.
Wait, so she's saying now, the person's saying now, oh, well, okay, maybe you can come to the wedding?
She was like, well,
She's
you
not
know-
happy about it.
Yeah. She said, well, I told my husband to tell your husband that you can come, but I still like really don't want you to be there.
I'm doing it for my future
Yeah,
husband.
I told my husband you can come, but I still don't like you. So
Yeah.
it'd be better if you didn't.
Yeah. She's like, I don't want you there, but I mean, I guess you're still invited.
I guess you can, if you really must.
I love being invited /
No.
uninvited at the
I-
same time.
I think I'm going to stick this one out and get my massage.
She warned that while she couldn't control her hot-tempered family who likes to fight, she really didn't want anyone to go to jail today.
What the What?
What? I didn't know that was on the table.
Is that
I didn't know
a
jail was on the
threat?
table.
Is that a freaking threat?
She's like, I don't want anyone to fall. I don't want anyone to have an accident.
Yeah, like what? That's crazy.
She said, well, I just
Oh.
can't guarantee your safety if you come.
Right?
Screenshot that. You just screenshot that.
Yeah. And if anything happens, you know it's that girl.
And you say, what do you mean by that? I think you just literally said, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Is that a threat?
Excuse me?
No, don't even say like, is that a threat? Because I feel like that'll be like, you just say, what do you mean by
No, yeah,
that?
just act like you're dumb. Like,
I
what?
don't actually know what that means.
Go into full detail.
Explain.
She told me to stop using mental health as a shield. Claimed that as a therapist, she saw through it.
She's a therapist?
oh, God.
Bad one.
Who is going to her? I feel so bad. And said she didn't think I had OCD, but rather borderline personality disorder. Okay, way to diagnose me.
Way to think.
She closed.
She said, I'm a therapist. Don't look that up. And I'm diagnosing you.
Don't look that up.
Don't look it up. Also, don't talk to the police, please. I'm wanted in 3 countries.
She closed by saying that since hubby was about to be her brother and she'd hurt people over family. I should treat him better, and it would improve my life too.
Again, what are these threats?
She said, if you acquiesce to my demands, maybe I can guarantee your safety.
I love that logic, because since your husband's going to be my brother-in-law, I don't want to hurt people over my family. And then you go, you do realize what that makes me, right?
Your sister-in-law. She's got like a knife in her hands, and she's doing like the, I guess because we're family, I'll have to make some.
And Jan said the therapist needs therapy.
She does. I mean, all therapists should be going to therapy, honestly. And if your therapist isn't going to therapy, a little concerning.
It's like, whose mailman delivers the mail? Like, whose mail gets delivered to the mailman? Does the mailman deliver his own mail, or does the mailman deliver someone else's mail? But then who delivers that mailman's mail?
Yeah, who's that therapist?
What's the deliberation here?
It's like in, if y'all have seen Ted Lasso, there's a really great depiction of therapy in that show.
Yeah.
And the therapist has a therapist.
It is true.
So there you go.
Again, like, what? But what I heard was at least 2 threats, one of her family and one from her. So hubby reached out to brother, then met up with him. Brother was unaware that bride sent that text and seemed unable to calm her down. Hubby stepped down from best man. Good. We agreed to go, and he offered to look out for my safety. I wouldn't even go. I'd be like, nope.
Why are we going if you feel the need to look out for your safety?
Yeah,
if I feel so threatened that I'm worried about my safety somewhere, my boyfriend's not gonna be like, hey, let's go. Let's go.
Like,
go.
I'm good.
Actually, let's go.
We're not gonna do that anymore.
No.
Hubby opted to leave the cameras at home, but still agreed to walk mom down the aisle and to do the best man speech that he'd worked hard on. We got dressed up and showed up for the ceremony. Hubby walked mom down the aisle, then came and sat with me. For family wedding pictures, hubby was in a total of 2. One with mom and brother, and one with mom and brother holding a picture of his late father.
Oh, that's actually really sad.
Yeah.
Cute, but sad.
We socialized with family that traveled from what? We socialized with family that traveled from far away, whom we never see, and acted totally happy and normal, sweeping issues under the rug to try and enjoy their evening. Well, bride was pissed. So much so that brother came over to us and said she was livid we were there and stated that hubby and I had to leave.
Oh, brother.
And I go, who's going to make me?
This guy stinks.
I'd be like, well, I'm taking a piece of cake on the way out.
What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Smack. I brought a shovel to the wedding.
Whack.
Smack, smack.
Oh. Ooh, jugular.
Doink.
Ow.
I got the Power of God and anime on my side.
We walked over to mom, gave her a hug, let her know we were being kicked out, and you just saw her face sink. Straight disbelief and disappointment.
I would have done, you know what, that's great. Just tell everyone, all your family members.
Really?
Yeah, she told us to get lost.
After party at my place.
Yeah, you just start
It's
start yelling. All right, we'll go. We're getting kicked out, but we'll go. We know when we aren't wanted. We'll go.
Whatever you want.
We're out of here. This is your microphone. You've got one of those karaoke things. We're out of here. We're going.
Oh, with the with the speaker.
The walking one. We're out of here.
It's a walking one.
Yeah. You're still holding your shovel.
The aunts and uncles who had driven from far were confused as to why we were leaving, so we had to gently explain that it wasn't our choice, that the bride had a problem with us being there. Some of his extended family said we should have stayed, but with the threats that had already been made, we weren't looking for an issue.
Well, you'll have witnesses.
Yes.
Yeah, but I also am afraid for my safety. I'm leaving. Where did you get the shovel from? It's mine, actually.
Yes. I've had this shovel the whole time. What are you talking about?
It's true.
This is the OK Storytime shovel.
It's where we dig.
Yeah. We're digging the hole deeper because that's what this bride's doing. We left. Hubby sent a text to mom and brother that said, first act as wife was to punt your brother out of the wedding. I've never in my life heard of such a thing. Dad would have been so embarrassed. What's worse is she was engaged before brother to A. They moved in together.
Give A name. Adam.
All right, Adam. She,
Adam.
Well, no. Engaged. Wait. What's worse is she engaged before brother to Adam. They moved in together 3/2020, and then Adam passed away in 12/2020. She wrote the obituary claiming to be his wife, and she used to brag about how there are YouTube conspiracy theories about people believing that she unalived her ex.
Wait. What?
Wait, what? Sorry, what?
So
Adam.
Hold on
Okay. Got it. You got it. You
Yeah.
got it.
So basically, the bride, Bridezilla here,
Bridezilla.
was supposed to be married. Like, she was engaged earlier, like last year.
No.
From March, 2020, and then was gonna get married, but then her fiance passed away in December of 2020.
Oh, and now she's getting.
And there's a conspiracy theory online that's like, oh, she unalived her husband or her.
How do people know about her?
I don't know, but she was bragging and saying that there was YouTube videos about it.
When
Somebody
there's
look that up.
YouTube videos about a random person, that's
She effing Carol Baskin. Is she?
she's like if you know, I can't guarantee your safety. The tigers might just get you.
Yeah, this has just gone to like, okay, like that little disagreement. Then it's gone into threats. Now it's gone into conspiracy theories.
You come to me on the day of my wedding, and you don't do what I ask you. You're gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
You'll be sleeping where Adam's sleeping.
You're gonna be sleeping
Which is
never been proven. It's never been proven. You don't know that's been proven. I've never done anything wrong. No ties to me.
This chick is a mental health counselor. She is a therapist.
The perfect alibi.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
How-
I'm looking it up.
How do we as a family move forward with weekly dinners at mom's or holidays? This seems beyond repair, and they literally got married not even 4 hours ago. What? Mom spent their honeymoon worried that sister-in-law would throw brother-in-law overboard. Okay. This is
Do we
kinda
know where they
crazy.
are?
No. Mom heard our concerns and understood that I was leaning towards reporting her for ethical misconduct, feeling that she should not be in such a position with highly vulnerable people underneath her. I had discussed getting a restraining/no contact order, but that's a frustrating process in my state, so I've been leaning against it. Mom understood and agreed. Hubby demanded to speak to brother the day after they got back from their honeymoon. Brother-in-law was a particular level of dense. Everything hubby said, brother-in-law would spin around, and it honestly sounded like gibberish straight from sister-in-law's mouth. Brother-in-law was adamant that if hubby was still the best man, we would have been permitted to stay at the wedding. We know that's BS. Yeah, because he was the best man at first, and OP still wasn't invited. So
I've been looking up possible therapists that could have unalived their husband. I've yet to find any leads.
The day after, hubby sat down with brother-in-law and sister-in-law together. Uh-oh. That was another whole bag of dense craziness. Sister-in-law's first thing was, I stand by my text. I don't regret a single thing in there.
I stand by my text. I don't regret a single thing. You can't prove I regret anything.
Hubby laced into her. She began screaming and physically lunging at hubby. Brother is an officer of sorts
Oh my
and had to
goodness.
actually tackle her and
Oh my
sit on her
goodness.
at times in order to
What?
restrain her.
Just sitting on her just looks like a funny
Stop.
picture.
Stop it. I'm sitting on you. Stop. Stop.
Dang.
You're being restrained.
You're being wait.
No, please.
restrained.
No, please, I can't move. There's a giant man on me. Help. My husband's sitting on me. Help. You're restrained.
You're restrained.
Now, see, if I did that to Sophia, it'd be a different story.
I would be restrained.
She would be restrained.
One time I fell on Savannah's face.
That is true. Literally sat right on it.
Yeah. Accidentally.
Yeah.
We were climbing.
We were climbing, and it was a partner climb.
Yes.
And I was holding from her and swinging to the other side, and she literally let go, and we both fell. She sat right on my face.
it's true. I didn't let go on purpose. I fell.
Yeah, and I went,
And then I got back up.
That's what they
Never
all.
did
That's
I
what they
ever
all
wanna-
say.
never have I ever thought to do that with any of my friends, but I went right perfectly in the crack. Actually, I don't really remember. I blacked out.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I
it
didn't
was,
like
it was all and my butt was on her face. It was all dark.
It was Hubby said to brother, "This is who you chose to marry? These behaviors are acceptable to you?" She explained to the family, me not present, that her text was not one of threats, that the perceived threats were warnings.
I
You
never
know what that
threatened
is.
Anyone.
It's still a threat.
I never threatened anyone. I warned
What's
them.
the difference between a threat and a warning?
Warning is usually like you're
Hey,
not.
don't do that.
Hey, not do that.
Threat
Don't
is,
do that.
hey.
Someone else is gonna hurt you, or like you will get hurt if you do that. A threat is like I'm gonna get ya.
Yes. A threat is like you are scared for your safety. Oh, Lauren, she's in the chat. I love her. The family bought it.
Oh.
She also said the diagnoses were meant to be helpful and eventually said she should have worded that part differently.
This girl should be a lawyer the way that she's twisting her words.
Yes, lawyer therapist.
Sister-in-law absolutely lost it, knowing she should be reported for her ethical misconduct. She went on a tangent about how she's worked for everything she has, how that would look really bad on her record.
Yes.
And all hubby replied with was, "If you stand by your text as you say you do, and that your text was only filled with warnings and helpful remarks, then you should have nothing to be concerned about if it did get reported."
Yeah, a warning is like, hey, watch out, that stove is hot. A threat is like, hey,
I'm
watch
gonna
out,
put
I'm
your
going
hand
to
on
put
that
your
stove."
hand on that hot stove.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I feel like a warning is like you're concerned for their safety.
Yeah.
And the other one is like, I am threatening your safety.
You better watch out. Oh, wait, here.
You better not cry.
Ow.
Yeah, it kind of hurts.
That hurt.
Sister-in-law and brother-in-law started turning things around, and one of the many things included that my reasonable response to submit unethical claims against her was a direct threat against family. About an hour into the convo, sister-in-law sobbed herself out to the car, where she chain smoked for another hour.
Girly pop, what? Who
said,
is this woman?
I hate it in here.
I hate him here. Ah, I just need to take a little load off. It's too stressful. Another.
But she only smokes
Another.
cigars. They're Cuban cigars.
Oh, give me
And
another
she
with my
only chain
Cuban.
smokes.
I only chain smoke Cuban cigars, and I listen to the chain smokers.
I only do things involving chain smoking.
Yes.
Listen to the chain smokers and chain smoke.
and chain smoke. I also have rain chains.
Brother asked hubby what sister-in-law could say to get them moving towards some form of resolution. Hubby said her taking responsibility for sending that text would be a starting point. Of course, brother-in-law went out to the car, eventually came back with her, where she parroted back what hubby wanted to hear. None of it was sincere.
The lawyer princess, I'm glad that you have figured out the impression that I've been doing this whole time.
Hubby decided to call Mom that night. Towards the end of the conversation, she voiced, "And get rid of that paperwork." Talking about the paperwork to report sister-in-law acting unethically.
Don't call her out for that.
Monday morning, I decided that a way to keep a door open for potential resolutions would be to drop a contract. Knowing that sister-in-law is so heck bent on not wanting to be reported, so that she has Mom supporting that, I felt this was a solid option. The contract basically outlined that she had to take responsibility for her actions, that her actions were malicious and caused harm, that with her threats she had forfeited her right to be at family gatherings where I am in attendance, that she and her family will not contact me or show up at my house, and that so long as it was upheld, I would follow through with her desire to not be reported.
And we're gonna report this just in. Sofa King is giving us a wheel spin. So we're gonna freaking spiel that wheel.
Spiel that with.
I'll spin it right out. 10 seconds, sorry.
Wheel spin.
Pause
Time
in the
to do a
story.
Wheel spin. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Can't wait to see y'all defend the abuser if she's female. I don't
What?
think we are. I don't think we are defending.
And that's by
the-
5 minutes.
Plus 5 minutes. Give me a second.
I genuinely don't understand how anything that we've said this entire story could sound like we're defending this insane woman.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been giving her the voice of a mafia boss. How does that sound like I'm defending her?
It's too good.
It's too good.
It's too good.
I support
so
her.
good.
She's too funny.
Facebook's People You May Know section had sister-in-law's cousin as the first one on the list, which typically means the person was searching me, especially since the cousin and I have 0 friends in common. Wait, is that how that does that?
I don't know. AA, you got us.
AA.
You got us.
Hey.
We got away with
AA.
it this time. We got away with
Didn't
this
escape in
time. Wait, add the. Oh, wait, you're
Yeah,
adding it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do
We're
it
adding
now.
that plus 5 minutes.
It's also
Oh,
30
that's
minutes.
not right.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, also.
That's why.
Oh, also got
don't
it.
worry. Never mind.
Yeah.
We'll add that 35 then.
Yes.
35 total, and then we'll get to that wheel spin after.
Here it is, 9 days later, the day after the threat of reporting, and the cousin was suddenly showing up. Didn't like that. Hubby felt bad that he had been occupied with his nonsense, or with this nonsense all weekend, so he asked to take me out on a date night, and we invited Mom. That's not a date night.
Yeah, if mom's there, it's not a date night. That's
Who
a
you gonna
dinner with
smooch?
mom. Yeah, who
Your
you
hubby
smooching
then
at the
your
end of the
mom?
night?
I'm not kiss my hubby after I kiss my mom, and vice versa.
Unless your mom brings your dad, and then it's a double date night.
I can't do.
You can't do that though.
Oh.
Kim Fine says
Oh.
Riley is too misogynistic. Savannah and Sophia, not misogynistic enough.
You're right. You're
You
right.
know,
Kim
I don't
Fine.
know if we really considered if the therapist. She probably has something else going on. I think she probably has a deeper, history.
Something going on here.
I don't know. Maybe we should be on her side.
We might be able to see the good. in
Guys,
this
she's a
girl.
therapist. She's right.
Yeah, she's probably
Yeah.
right though. Have we considered that?
Yeah, OP has been making all of this up. Actually.
Yeah, I think OP's crazy. Oh shoot, wait, OP's a woman too. I think they're both right.
You know, it's brother-in-law.
It's her brother-in-law. I think
It's
that,
the brother-in-law.
I think
who's
probably
doing it.
any of the men in this story, they're the bad guys.
Yeah. I told hubby about the contract and the cousin showing up. He informed me that the cousin had many felonies and looked her up. Oh my! So she's not lying how she didn't want to be taken to jail.
Look, she's like, please don't report me. I will be sentenced to prison.
Yeah.
I am on the run. If you report me, the police will find out that I've been living under a false identity for 10 years.
They say, defend her now.
This girl has 2 young children that she had no custody over, and she's been arrested multiple times for breaking and entering, fighting, theft, stealing a firearm, and a few other things.
Dang.
This is a therapist, by the way.
No, this is the therapist's cousin.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
So
check again.
actually, you're wrong.
Maybe she's also a therapist.
Maybe they're all therapists. At the end of the day, aren't we all therapists? If you're really thinking about it.
Selena Hernandez, I did not know that's how. So they look you up, and that's why they come up.
Who, what?
Like the friends you may know, those people like look you up, and then they give you that suggestion, like, hey, you may know this person, because they were looking me up. I mean, I don't really.
I thought
check
it was
that,
just like
but
people that they followed you.
That's what I thought. I don't know.
Because if I may know them and they looked me up, why didn't they follow me?
That's what I'm saying. I
Rude.
may know you if you let me know.
Rude.
If I know you,
If you know me, and I know you,
then we know each other,
then we know each other, follow me.
and I knew it. And
What's up, BRZ?
I knew. She had actually been arrested 4 days earlier for punching and fighting another girl at the girl's apartment.
What?
So 4 days ago, she was arrested,
She's misunderstood.
and now she's out now.
She's just misunderstood. You don't get
That-
her like I do.
You know what? She mad too.
She mad.
She's just mad too. That same night, feeling even more threatened by how loose of a cannon the cousin is, hubby sent a text to his brother letting him know that sister-in-law can stop stressing about being reported, that we drew up a very reasonable contract, and he really hoped to just put her mind at ease so maybe her family would lay off me.
And we're pausing really quick. Some people are a little confused. Can you
What?
give a little TLDR for any new people that have come into the chat? Just like, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's
All
going on?
right. TLDR, guys. Basically, so we have OP who's telling the story, and then OP's husband. OP's husband was invited to be the best man at his brother's wedding. And the brother and technically sister-in-law is what they've been calling her. They were gonna get married, but then and then they gave.
Sophia, could you out this?
Please, I didn't
Okay.
write it down. I wasn't the one writing it down.
You read
Stop.
this.
I know, and it's just the thing is, if I go over it, I'm not gonna miss one detail. It's gonna take an hour for me to tell it. So give the quick TLDR.
Quick TLDR, OP's husband was going to be best man. They were helping out a lot. Then ultimately they get kicked out of this wedding for very stupid reasons. OP gets kicked out, and then OP's husband was like, okay, well, I'm not I'm not going to be best man. They end up going to the wedding anyway because they get kind of invited back, but then they get kicked out again.
And
so
that caused a whole like riff in the family.
Yeah. And so they've been trying to like come back together, trying to work it out. But this sister-in-law is low-key, high-key crazy. And she keeps kind of threatening them and calling them out and saying like, oh, this is your fault, blah, blah, blah.
Threats.
Yeah. And so OP's like, okay, well, these are concerning threats. And you're a therapist, so I'm going to report these. And then the lady's like, no. And the mother is like,
And then goes and
"No."
chain smokes.
Yeah, she's chain smoking. And
Let's just go with OP's sister-in-law. Now sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is unhinged.
She's unhinged. And so that's
Yeah.
basically where we're at.
And she like made like veiled threats, and
Yeah.
now her cousin is maybe coming after OP.
And we've just found out that there's a lot of criminal connections in this story.
Also, we have to call this out.
Am I the a-hole?
Angel.
Am I the a-hole for being a long-time listener and first-time commenting?
No.
No.
Yes. Oh.
No.
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 That's very exciting. Thank you for commenting and thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
No.
We appreciate all you guys. We know there's some
Yeah.
people
Really do.
in the back there that's just chilling.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, and we have the official TLDR is a chaotic conversation unfolds, touching on potential reporting, a mysterious wheel spin,
Nope.
and the revelation of disturbing details about a therapist's cousin.
All right. Back to the story.
All right.
Everyone should be caught up now in a sense.
Tuesday, Mom had her scheduled art class with sister-in-law. Huh?
It's art therapy class.
Okay, cool.
I know, I'm just joking.
I was like, did I miss that?
I'm just joking.
After class, my mom called hubby and said she wanted to speak with us the following afternoon. Wednesday, hubby got out of work, picked me up, and we went over. She was waiting in the driveway with a letter folded up. She refused to speak to us, wouldn't let us in, handed it over, and told us to leave. Uh-oh.
Man, I'm sorry.
What do you think the letter is?
This is so
She made it in.
mafia.
It's just she just
said-
made it in her art class.
She said, "Here you go. Take that."
Maybe
letter."
it's a sorry letter that she made in her art class, guys. We're being too hard on her.
Okay. So inside the letter,
Yeah.
I see you. Inside the letter,
It's a macaroni necklace.
no. There's a piece of paper that is a bunch of magazine cuttings,
In a letter.
and it says, "You messed with the wrong lady. I'm crazy. I'm coming after you. They'll never believe it was me,
P.S. This is your sister-in-law.
Kathy." I'm naming her Kathy.
P.P.S. This is not a threat. This is a warning.
This is a warning. When I said coming after you, I meant coming later. I'm coming after you. You're going first, and then I'm coming after you. Legally, I had to say that. PPS, this is a threat.
The letter stated that the wedding should have been the happiest day of brother-in-law and sister-in-law's lives. That I've ignored her twice never happened. That talk of the contract is absolutely not going to happen. That sister-in-law's family doesn't care what I do now. They just didn't want us to ruin her wedding day, and that this feuding needed to end immediately. The letter very much attacked the two of us. It felt the pages just boom, boom.
Ow! Ow!
How
Stop.
dare you steal that car?
That run, old Weasley! No, Lizzie, I know where I am. It's just, it takes me a while to get there. It felt like, stop it. It felt like,
you agreed with her.
no, I didn't agree. I'm not lost. I know where I am.
Where
It
are
just
you?
takes me a while to get there.
It just takes me a while to get there.
8
it felt like-
hours.
It felt like she wanted this whole thing swept under the rug. We do so much for Mom. Extensive yard work, painting and repairing things, dishes after every weekly dinner. Hubby wires up her artwork and helps her set up at shows, calls her daily. Brother-in-law and sister-in-law do nothing for her. They only ask her for things and that they benefit from. Hubby dropped me off and went back to Mom's house. She wouldn't listen to him. She was shaking. He described it as appearing to be a panic attack. She mentioned how the cousin showed up on her Facebook too, and that sister-in-law told her the recent arrest took place at a concert and was only a verbal altercation that never turned physical. Hubby said she was in a weird state going off on him, so he didn't stay. He reached out to brother and told him to call him. It's been going on 5 days now, and brother-in-law is still 100% ignoring hubby. We definitely have the exact copy of the police report. Though I'm sure with how strong the denial is, they'll just assume the police lied about it.
What? What do you mean?
Never trust the police. They're always lying. My
Yeah.
sister-in-law is a therapist. She couldn't be untrustworthy.
That's not how this goes. The law protects her. Friday, hubby tried to stop by Mom's again. Again, she was in a weird attacking state, so he did not stay long. Why is she in a weird attacking state? What does that mean?
She's
Just like anonymous critter. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
By the way, you can meow, meow, meow all the way over to listening to full episodes with stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast app, and search up OK Storytime. We're finally at the home stretch, ladies and gents.
Wow.
So you're doing great. Sophia's a master of distraction, and it's true.
What did I do?
And it's
what
true.
did I do?
So, what?
Just a weird comment.
You know what? I'm gonna respond to that. Thanks.
You look like you should win.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It is. Thanks for that insight.
You too.
It
Right back
is.
at you, bud.
Oh. So, Manipulative sister-in-law somehow got mom to turn against us. Hubby has preferred us not to move due to the proximity of his family, but now, with mom turned against us, I definitely want to move far away. Hubby is in agreement. I did some very light baking today. Hubby asked if he could take some to mom, and I felt so horrible, but I said absolutely not. If she wasn't against us like she is, you know I'd be the first person sending stuff over, but I just can't with how she's viewing us. That is still sitting like a pit in my stomach. Oh. I think aside from being viewed as the villain, my biggest frustration has been that mom doesn't feel sister-in-law needs a consequence for her behaviors.
Yeah, because she, like, lets all of this happen.
Yeah. And also, like, the fact that she's having, like, little panic attacks.
Yeah.
And by her thinking that way, it feels as though mom even condones those behaviors. What a mess. And that's the end.
Yikes.
Dang.
Yeah, that's pretty not
Dang.
good. That's pretty not
Not
good.
you, the second one? Which one? Me? Thank
There's
you.
3 of us.
Yeah, you
There's
know what?
3 of us.
I'm the first, the second, and the third.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I'm the-
Got him.
Just thinking of the Abbott Elementary quote. Just like, don't send my kid home at 3. I'm the 1, 2, and 3. I can't remember it.
Well, guys, I don't know. That story was
It's a lot.
pretty
Honestly,
insane.
Yeah.
put her in jail.
Jail. I think you do, reporter.
Yeah, I
Also,
think.
why is your brother-in-law, your husband's brother, allowing any of this?
Dang.
Alvin says it's 4:25 a.m.
You guys are coming to the gym with me. All right.
a.m.
go.
Why are you up? Go back
Come
to sleep.
on, let's do it.
I
Why
think
can't you go to the
I think it's
gym at
Pia.
6 a.m.?
All right, that's the end of that story.
Yeah, that's the end of that story, and
Yeah, that's the end of that story.
We got another one,
Here, I'm gonna grab the phone.
but I'm gonna spin this wheel.
I'm grabbing that phone.
Also, thanks, Jenny. Appreciate it.
Oh
I
shoot!
saw your comment. Rocks.
That didn't work. Spin that wheel.
Woo!
It's for Purple Trader.
This one's for the purple trader. Ooh, let's see what we got.
It's a 1.5.
What is it?
Yes.
What do you mean? Is it?
1.5.
It's a 1.5.
Oh, it's a 1.5 for 5 minutes.
1.5.
Oh. At Johnny, that's
I'm still
Vanapic is
getting
gorgeous. I don't. Wait, what?
Here, take over for this while I work.
What pic? Who's taking pictures of me?
Who's taking pictures?
Who's taking pictures of me? I did not consent. Ah!
Could you adjust me, Keon, please?
Could you adjust
Thank
me,
you.
please?
Thank you very much.
Please adjust me.
Rocks.
Roxanne.
Rocks. I sent you a cowboy hat gift and put it in Discord.
Don't
Oh my god, I'll go look at it.
tonight.
Oh wait, I don't need this.
What do you want? Yeah. When you what do you
You're
want?
getting what?
Wait,
They're
sorry.
getting- oh,
what?
They're getting Indian food.
I heard it that time.
I heard it that time.
We're
Indian
actually
food.
don't know. I feel like we should tell our friend
Indian
What
food.
we would like.
what we'd like. I don't know what I
Yes,
want.
yes.
Indian
I'd like a little sandwich.
food.
I don't know what I
I
have.
would like a little sandwich.
Ooh.
Sherry's.
Oh my God,
Why am I not
Charisse.
in that?
Oh, Charisse.
Put me in there, Sherry's. Or I'll threaten you.
Stop. Oh, you're gonna make us all
Monica
fight over
Poucher.
you.
Monica Poucher finally got to catch a live. Welcome into the live, Monica. We have so much fun.
Welcome. We do so many things and we're so funny. You
So
think
fun.
oh, could 2 ladies, they couldn't possibly be as funny as they are.
And then it turns out, oh,
We're funnier.
we're funnier than you thought.
We're funnier than I thought. And we're I don't know.
We're funny.
Ooh,
Funny
NWB
looking, that's
says
for sure.
makes me want garlic naan from my local Pakistani place. I want garlic naan.
All right, little
I want
ladies.
garlic naan.
All right, little lady.
We
I'm not a little lady.
What are you?
woman.
I'm so
I'm a big Slavic woman.
I'm a big woman.
I'm 3,000 mothers.
Why did one arm look so
my
strong?
instinct.
That angle.
Wait, look at mine. Look at hers. Wait, look at mine again.
Look at hers. Look at mine. Wait, look at the other one. The other one's stronger because I haven't been using the right arm that much. I'm not flexing that.
I think my right is stronger.
it looks like your arm is my arm, kind of.
Wait. Look, that's my arm actually. Dang. My name is Chicka Chicka Slim Shady.
Perpetrator.
Come on, perpetrator.
Is that really your name?
I don't believe it.
Slim
And
Shady.
Ace makes it says, and Sophia's completely sober. It's true. And that's true. It might not seem it like right now.
Okay, ladies. All right, ladies.
I've never not.
Who's reading?
You say I've never not been sober?
I've never.
Who's reading?
You're about to say something untrue.
This is great.
Wait.
This is so great. Who's
Hey
reading?
there, thank you for the
Sophia's
10
reading.
bucks.
My 40th birthday on
Sophi-
Saturday, so I just wanted to send you guys a gift. LOL.
For your birthday, thank
Yeah,
you.
what?
That's so
We'll
sweet.
send you a gift.
Hey, Sophia.
What?
Maybear.
Why aren't we ready?
Because we're reading donations?
Where's the phone?
It's right next to me.
Time to get it.
You're being mean. You're being mean. You're bullying me.
Mean
This
to
is great.
her.
You're being mean.
Uh-huh.
Be mean to her.
Uh-huh.
Stop it. Stop being
Where's
mean
the
to her.
story?
Literally in my hand.
Uh-huh.
You're
I mean,
supposed
what
to
are you, the human
Alright.
red
count
light?
down.
And 3, 2, 1.
My sister
Up
stole.
your arm. Oh, it doesn't look strong there.
Give me that shovel.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
My sister stole my boyfriend's credit card and drained the limit.
Whoa, that's not cool, sis.
I, 18 female, and my sister, 15.
Ah!
So it sounds like you weren't ready.
See how triggered you get when I do the same thing you do?
I don't do that though. I've never done that in my life.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, and what's that say?
I don't know.
No, that's how you do it. You go, uh-huh, yeah, and what's next?
Exactly, I do
Uh-huh,
that.
yeah, and what's
what you
next?
just did right now, you said, "Are you ready? Are you ready?"
my shit. All the girls ever be like this.
Few times I've been around that.
Who is she? She's so mysterious. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
My sister stole my boyfriend's credit card and drained the limit.
Hey, I'm gonna drain you out my life.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
yes.
Cool.
I, 18 female, and my sister, 15 female, who I'll call Emma, have never really gotten along since we were younger. At times, it might seem like it's just because we're siblings, and sometimes siblings fight. However, especially in the past few years, it's gotten worse. Let me just give a small list of what she's done in the last few years. She's ripped out parts of my hair?
That's assault.
Dang. That's assault, brother.
She lied to the school and said my mom would mistreat her and almost got CPS to take all of us away. She did this twice. Yikes.
That's not good.
She'll throw you under the bus if she gets her phone, iPad, or computer taken away.
Are we talking about literally or
Yeah, she
figuratively?
pushes you under the bus.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it.
And this is kind of petty of me, but she always copies me with everything. If I get something, 2 days later, she gets the same thing. And if I start to get into a new hobby, all of a sudden she loves it too.
You should get into hating her as a hobby. See what
Yeah.
she does.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I hate myself now. Aw. This is petty, but it can get annoying. There's a lot more I can add, but the post is already long enough. I mean, we're only like a little bit in, so it's not that long.
We haven't even got to the tagline yet.
Not even that long.
We don't even know what your username
And the post is over.
All right. And that's it.
Anyways, on to what happened recently. My boyfriend, 19 male, and I have been dating for over 2 years now. And my family loves him. He's basically another member of the family. Emma's always tried to make up lies about him to my parents and has often tried to get the two of us in trouble for no other reason than the fact that she wants to, or because she got her iPad taken away. By the way, this comes from Expensive Lecture 10. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
Savannah.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you would do in the comments. And OP says, 2 days ago, my boyfriend and I were at a Publix getting some ingredients to bake at home.
Publix.
And he asks if by any chance someone in the house has his credit card information. Wouldn't you know that?
Credit card info.
Wouldn't that be kind of your knowledge?
Here, everyone, I'll give you an example. Everyone give me your credit card number and the code on the back. Just type it in right now.
Let's test it out.
I'll give you a good example.
He called the bank and saw that purchases were coming from the city that I live in. The purchases were for
V-Bucks.
V-Bucks. Did you think I didn't know how to pronounce V-Bucks?
I don't know. I thought you were going to go $5.
Wait,
No,
what did it say? V-Bucks?
No, I was just shocked that it was for V-Bucks
Okay.
on Fortnite. And Robux. Yep. Wow.
I know Robux.
Robux? You're missing an L.
What? No, Robux
Robux.
is
Oh.
the currency for
On
Roblox.
Roblox.
Oh, well.
That makes me old.
Old man alert.
Oh, old man, everyone, point and laugh.
And the
Everyone's
only
giving us
person-
their numbers, though.
What?
Look at that.
Look at everyone
1, 2,
setting
3,
their
4, 1, 2, 3,
numbers.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And the only person in my house that plays Fortnite is my sister. Yeah, we could have guessed that. So I called my mom and asked her to look at Emma's iPad to see what card she has on it. And lo and behold, she has my boyfriend's card saved on it. She spent so much money on these things that it went over my boyfriend's credit limit, which is over $800.
She spent over $800 on just V-Bucks and
How
Robux?
did he not notice?
Oh, that's
How did he not
crazy.
notice?
Well, he
until
probably
now?
didn't look at it, and it was probably all in like one transaction. But you usually get that transaction. Well, actually,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You usually get a transaction like, hey, big transaction alert. Was this you?
Or was it multiple little transactions to 800?
Either way.
It would still come up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, is he not? I mean, I'm not constantly checking like my bank account or whatever, but sometimes I'll be like, how much do I really have?
I
And I'll
check
go
my
through
bank
and be
account
like,
a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, you should do that more.
The thing that just made me lose it completely is that when we got home, she was only worried about covering her tracks and how she got my boyfriend's card info. And she was more mad that she got caught. She didn't even apologize to my boyfriend until she was made to. She genuinely has no remorse, and the thing is, my boyfriend didn't even get mad. He just said she should have asked him for it, and he would have bought it for her.
$800 worth?
Yeah, what?
Let's not buy $800 of Robux for a little girl.
That ain't it. No. You shouldn't do that.
She looked smug to see that she wasn't getting in trouble until she got all of her devices taken, and then she got upset.
In trouble. Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Since then, she's had a horrible attitude and has been mad at everyone, as if we did something wrong to her. It sounds like your sister is really spoiled and your parents have kind of failed her.
Yeah. They really, not that she's the golden child, but she just doesn't get any structure whatsoever. She
Yeah.
just does whatever she wants and gets away with it.
Yeah.
That's on your parents, not you,
Not
OP.
good. Genuinely, if you ask me, I should have ripped her hair. I should have ripped her hair out when I found
Pause.
out.
My cat's name is Karen. OP's sister is 15 and OP is 18.
Yeah.
So young.
They are young.
We are not young
Young.
anymore.
I also thought of that song.
Look at us.
Now to the part where my parents think I'm being too harsh. Since that day, my sister has been giving everyone in the house the worst attitude, as if she was wronged and a great injustice has been done to her. Yesterday, I finally snapped and yelled at her, and some harsh things were said. I don't remember it word for word, but I said something like, I don't understand why you're walking around here as if you haven't stolen from someone who hasn't done anything wrong to you. You're acting like you aren't a thief and a piece of crap, and you are genuinely one of the worst people I've ever met. I hope one day you steal from someone who won't be so merciful and you learn the hard way.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's a good message.
It's kind of all you need to say.
Wasn't even threatening though.
No.
Where's the threat?
Where's the threat? It was a warning.
That was a warning. All right.
I used a lot more profanity and a lot more. Oh, did we already do the 1.5?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I used a lot more profanity and a lot more personal insults, but that's the gist of it. My parents say I'm being too harsh on her and should show more mercy. It sounds like your mercy has led to this.
Then I go to your parents and be like, all right, cool. Give me your credit card. I'm going to drain that, and you guys shouldn't be upset either, right?
Also, it really doesn't sound like the parents have paid your boyfriend $800 back, which is
That's
absolutely ridiculous if that is not the case.
Unacceptable. And I would be up my parents' butts.
Yeah, I would be. If he's like, oh, it's fine, I would
like,
be
"No, it's
demanding.
not."
I'd be like, no, my parents need to pay you back.
Yeah, it's either my parents pay you or my sister. I would say my sister, but
Well,
obviously,
yeah.
you know, she's 15, probably doesn't have a job or anything.
Which, I mean, like, I
But-
don't know, babysit. Go find a babysitting
Yeah.
job.
And the fact that she thinks it's okay for her to not make any money and
Yeah.
for her to just spend random
steal.
$800. No.
My parents would have been.
Oh, my mom
I
would
would have been done if I had.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would be done if I just bought Robux.
True.
Like all of the in-purchase things, my parents would never have let me do any of that.
Yeah,
Like
no,
in-purchase game stuff.
I wasn't allowed either. But just because, like, if I wanted it, I would have to pay for it. I'm like, I'm not
Yeah,
paying for it. I've
exactly. Yeah, I'm
never
like, why would
paid
I
for, like, a game.
No. Yeah. I mean, for like Switch.
I mean,
games,
like,
I've done that.
I've paid, like,
That was when I had my
for
own
the
money.
game, like, to purchase the game. But I've never paid for, like,
In
things
purchase.
inside the
Yeah,
game.
same.
Yeah, in-game purchases I've never done.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. It's so stupid. I waited until Club Penguin was free, and you could have the membership for free.
I never played Club Penguin. I was a Toontown girl.
Mm.
And
I was a Webkins girl.
and Webkins and,
Animal
Neopets.
Jam.
Oh, Neopets.
I loved
for
Animal
me.
Jam. But I don't think she's getting punished enough, and I can't imagine what my parents would have done to me if I pulled something like that. She's walking around like she's the victim, and my parents are acting like I'm the evil older sister who's being mean to her.
That makes 0 sense. How does that make any sense?
Yeah, this is your parents' fault. What makes it worse is that my boyfriend is the sole provider in his family. Again, your parents are on the hook for that. You need to demand that your parents pay your boyfriend back. Say, okay, fine. I'm not gonna blame my sister. It's your fault then.
And your parents would go, you can't do that.
Yeah.
He pays all the bills since his father is unable to work and his mother passed away about a year ago.
I was going to say, everyone's going to blame you, OP, because it's your boyfriend.
Yeah.
I like how everyone in the chat is like, Neopets. Did everyone forget about Neopets?
You know what? That was the most
love
devastating
Neopets.
thing to me. So for
The Webkins, it got destroyed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ruinscape.
Yeah. I had my Webkins account for so long.
Insane.
It's just like every couple of years I would go and check in on them. Be like, oh, look at all this. And then like 3 years ago, they changed it so you would have to check in every year to like keep your account
Oh.
active. And so my account of 20 years or maybe less than that, maybe 18 years gone.
Dang.
Anyway,
Me too.
my sister is aware of all this, which makes the act even more evil and selfish in my opinion. Maybe I am in the wrong, but I don't know. Am I the a-hole? Any advice or insight would be so appreciated.
How
And
How would you be the a-hole? In what world?
Yeah.
What did you do wrong? Called
Nothing.
your sister out for
Nothing.
spending your boyfriend's money of $800. It's not like I could see maybe $1, $5,
yeah,
$20,
$10,
$20, pushing it. But like
800 doll hairs.
100.
Yeah.
800. Who
800?
spends that much?
Yeah, no. I'm calling the parents out.
Yeah.
We've got additional info. So I was told to add this by a commenter. My parents are making my sister pay my boyfriend back for the money she stole. Okay. The issue is she doesn't have a job and she's refusing to get one.
Not okay.
Okay. My boyfriend, however, does not want to take her money for some reason. This story is not fake, unfortunately. I genuinely wish it was.
Say that one more time. You whistled.
This story is not fake, unfortunately. I genuinely wish it was.
Thank you.
And we do have an update. The thing is,
why is your boyfriend so chill?
one, your
Yeah.
boyfriend is too chill.
I mean, does he not think like $800 is like not a big deal because that's crazy?
No, he doesn't have that money. This was all his savings.
Like,
Like, he's the sole
he's
provider.
also the sole provider. Yeah.
Okay. Why is he not like going insane right now?
I think he just feels bad because he's like, oh, this 15-year-old girl, my partner's
shouldn't you
sister.
I'd still be upset.
I think it's ridiculous that your parents are saying, oh, well, our daughter has to pay him back directly. No, she's 15. She's
should-
not going to make
it should-
$800 for a while.
It should be like this:
Yeah.
parents pay him back, and sister can pay you guys back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there you
Yes,
go.
exactly.
There you go. Now there you go. There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Update. 2 days later. Anyways, I asked if I was the a-hole for snapping at her since I saw that she wasn't taking the situation seriously and was giving everyone attitude when she did something wrong. She only cared when she got her electronics taken away. My parents said I was being too harsh on my sister and should show more mercy. However, showing mercy hasn't been working on my sister, since this isn't the first stunt she's pulled. I give more examples in my original post.
Boy, before we get into the some of the update here, if no one corrects her and this is how she's gonna be living and thinking,
Oh, boy.
reality is gonna get your sister real hard.
Well, she's going to end up in jail.
And it honestly, just get your popcorn ready, OP. When
She's
that happens,
gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
Sleeping with the
your parents are
fishes.
failing her. She's
Yes.
failing herself.
Mm-hmm. Now for the update. In the last post, a lot of the commenters were recommending that Jake press charges against Emma, since she won't learn any other way. On the day he found out that she stole his information, he was upset but felt more disrespected.
I mean, yeah.
He was.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Well, yes.
Now, as the days have gone on, he has gotten more upset as the situation sinks in.
Yes, because that's $800 that you apparently are not getting back.
Yeah. Not only that, but he had to pay a massive overdraft fee, and that really screwed him over financially this week. And now we add that to the charge.
Well, again, why is he being
know.
so chill about it?
Honestly, he's being a self a-hole. He's being
Yeah.
kind of stupid, like, for
Again-
not coming after this money.
$20, whatever. 800? Has reality just not gotten to him yet?
I don't know. And maybe next week too, since he is the only provider for his family. What is mainly upsetting him is that my sister is showing no remorse and has yet to actually apologize. He is now heavily considering pressing charges, and he expects every dime to be paid back, even the overdraft fees, within the next 3 to 4 months.
There you go.
Yes. I did some research and I found that if he does press charges, credit card fraud that is less than $500 to $1,000 is met with 1 year in county jail or probation. Could be wrong.
Small claims court.
Small claims. While he is considering pressing charges, I know him, and I don't think he'll go through with it, but he will threaten it. That is often all you need to do. So she can at least hopefully see how serious this is. My thing is, as I have said, my sister is showing no remorse or care for what she did. If anything, I believe she finds it funny.
Again,
Wow.
I just be ready, OP. Stand on the sidelines. Reality is gonna get to her sooner or later
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
if she doesn't want to learn.
Yeah.
And my parents have tried to explain to her a few times now that what she did is a crime. And she just laughs and smirks at them.
Wow.
Smack. She has
Yep.
done this with the other things she has done in the past, but this time it's sticking out to me more. Has anyone had a sibling like this or met anyone like this who can offer some insight or advice? Even though I'm fed up with her behavior, she's still my sister, and her behavior is worrying me. I know this isn't just teenage behavior because she has been acting like this since she was young. Any insight would be appreciated, and we do have an edit.
I don't know. This is on your parents.
Yeah, it's not
It
your thing
is.
to worry about. Your boyfriend just needs to worry about getting his money back.
I'll tell you right now,
Yeah.
your sister's not gonna listen to a word you say.
Oh, she doesn't care.
She doesn't care, but
Doesn't care what
also
your
it's your
parents think.
sister and she's a teenager. She's
Yeah.
not gonna take it into any consideration.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate because,
Yeah.
like, what is this girl gonna, like, what is she gonna do for the benefit of society? Just cause
No.
mayhem.
Nothing. Robux.
Robux. Robux.
Edit. I spoke to Jake last night and showed him my first post and this post. He is thankful for everyone's responses and support. We spoke about the topic of going to the police and possibly going to claims court or any type of court. Will cost a lot of money and could bankrupt him, and Jake is very aware of his financial situation and what he can or can't do. We've discussed that even if he goes to the police, it takes a while to give a statement since they're slow in both of our counties, and he can't risk hours or even a full day of work since he heavily relies on overtime to pay his bills. Unfortunately, not everyone can just go to the police like that. The plan that was discussed with him and my parents is that my parents will pay him back the money, even if it's in 3 installments, since my parents are also struggling financially. Emma will be well, maybe they should sell this sister's iPad.
Yeah. They should. Truthfully, they
Parents
should.
would be like, okay, since you love games so much, we're going to have a nice, fun game. Here's your objective. There's a goal. Pay this all up with whatever, however, time, chores, make it up to us. Then you get your stuff back.
Yeah,
well, but
genuinely,
the thing
I
is,
think
if they sold her iPad, that's still their money, I'm guessing, because she
Yeah,
didn't pay
but-
for that iPad.
yeah, but there we go.
But then she wouldn't have anything to
Mhm.
play on, so I guess.
I would
Yeah.
sell her iPad and then say you still have to pay us back.
Dang.
I'd be like, hey, we don't actually have the money to pay boyfriend back, so we're gonna sell your iPad, get the money,
Yeah.
and then you owe us.
I saw someone in the chat say like you should bring have a police officer come over and
Mhm.
explain
Scare her straight.
yeah, like a scare straight type thing. I
I don't know
love
if it
that
would work on
show.
her. Emma will be required to pay my parents back either by selling her stuff or getting a job. Currently in my area, it is hard to get a job, even in fast food, so she'll probably have to sell her stuff, which she can get a good amount for. When she does eventually get a job, she'll be required to pay any amount left and her next 2 paychecks after she finishes paying Jack. And her next 2 paychecks after she finishes paying Jack. His name is not Jack. Jake. And her next 2 paychecks after she finishes paying Jake back will go to him as well. Emma has also not been allowed to see her boyfriend, and my mom explained to his mom why she isn't allowed to go over there. Nice.
My mommy says that
mommy
you
said
can't
that
come over because you have a debt to pay.
Cause you stole someone's money.
Yeah.
Also, this morning, my mom found out that my sister stole her phone back from where it was being hidden, and that was kind of the final straw. Sent her to military school. I don't know.
Ooh, military school.
My sister has yet to show any remorse and is still playing the victim. But let's see what happens. And by the way, I hope you see what happens with full episodes of stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. We've got a second and I think final edit. What do you think about what's going on here?
I mean, there's no other way to explain it except the sister obviously does not get punishment. Does not.
Yeah.
She just gets to do whatever she wants and gets off scotch-free, which is just crazy to me.
And the tough thing is that the parents are like, well, you have to pay us back now. But, like, she's just going to say no.
Yeah,
There's no consequences.
literally. You're like, nah.
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
What are we going to do?
Like, yeah, and you can't.
Yeah. The problem is when you don't enforce rules, then,
You're never gonna be able to get them to.
yeah,
Like,
then there's no
you
consequences.
can't even give them any guidance because they're just gonna be like, I'm right, you're wrong,
Mhm.
or something. It's just like you just set them up for complete failure in life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So good job, parents.
But we do have a second edit.
You made an enemy of the state.
Let me say that if it was truly up to me, I would have had my sister arrested the moment we found that she had the credit card info. I have been the one pushing my boyfriend to at least go to the police and let the law handle this, but he has chosen not to due to his own personal and financial reasons. The idea of my sister paying him back in that way was proposed by him, and my parents agreed to it. This is his choice. Do I believe he should go to the police? Yes. I understand, however, why he isn't, and there are many reasons that I will not get into since those are insanely personal to him, and he doesn't feel comfortable with me sharing. I am not enabling her at all. I am the one trying to get a harsher punishment given to her, because I can see the path she's going on, and it will get her punted out. I'm giving it a year, Worse, she ends up in prison or passed away because she messed around with the wrong people. And that's the end of the story.
I did look this story up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty recent. Like
Wow.
that update was about a week ago.
Well, good luck. It's not your fault or your responsibility. You're her sister. You're 18. Your parents should be handling that. And if she goes down that path, you tried.
I understand why OP's boyfriend doesn't maybe want to press charges just because that's a lot to go through and he doesn't want to get on the bad side of maybe OP's parents.
Yeah, it could also be like, could
Well,
be reasons of like maybe he is a different race and has negative
that
connotations.
is
There's like a lot of
also-
reasons why you might not want to
yeah.
go to the police.
Yeah, it could just be a lot. It's it's whatever you feel comfortable with. As long as you get your money back. That's all
Yeah,
I'm worried about. That's $800. You can't just be like, well, I just gotta chalk it up to I lost.
Oh no, it's $800
plus interest,
plus plus the freaking the
Oh yeah.
The
plus
things.
the late
whatever
fees and
the late
everything.
fees.
Yeah.
Ziggy, thank you for the $25. Oh wait, that was the end of the story. Ziggy, thank you
that
for the
is the end of the
$25. Here's a joke. Why was the frog late to work? It's blocked by the cord. His car.
Got towed.
Oh, his car got towed. Love you, Savannah, and everyone.
Oh, Ziggy.
Ziggy Stardust.
Ziggy.
What up, Ziggy?
And Purple Trader, thank you for the $1. Appreciate ya. But that is the end of the stream.
Oh,
Thank you so much,
It's
everyone,
true.
for coming around.
yes.
And
And we will.
Happy 4th of July if you celebrate.
Yes, happy 4th of July.
and if you don't celebrate, happy weekend.
happy weekend.
Happy World
happy
Cup.
4th and 5th of July.
Happy World Cup
Yes.
weekend.
Happy World Cup
Yes, happy
weekend.
World Cup weekend. I
World
think
Cup
Colombia is
weekend.
playing this weekend.
A lot of games.
Cool.
I don't know.
But that is the end of the stream. Oh, Gremlin. And if you love us, Gremlin, one more time. Spin. If you love us, make sure to subscribe.
We love you.
And see you tomorrow.
Have a safe weekend, everyone.
Yeah, have a safe
we
weekend.
love you all.
Bye.
Be nice to him.
Harder.
Stop.